Hello students, now we will discuss about the nanotubes as drug targeting system. So the first question should be, what is carbon nanotube? So a carbon nanotube is just made up of your carbon molecules. It's a just network-like structure. It could be a tubular, it could be spherical, it could be oval, any good shape. So, a carbon nanotube is tube-shaped material made up of carbon having a diameter measuring on the nanometer scale. Okay, it is also known as fullerene. Okay, there are hollow, long structures with thin wall and formed by one atom thick sheet of carbon and called graphene. Okay, so there are many types of carbon nanotube. These may be classified into two types. One single wall nanotube and other is multi-wall nanotube. So and others structures are torus or donut shape, and it may be nanobird and graphinated carbon nanotube, which are also known as GCNTs. Nitrogen-topped carbon nanotubes, which are also known as NCNTs, P-pod, just like P structure, and cup-stacked carbon nanotubes. So first, we will study about the single bond nanotubes. So it consists of a diameter, just because these are nanoparticles, so it having the diameter of 1 nanometer. Okay, and it consists of a only atom thickened layer broken into seamless cylinder, and other will be multi-wall nanotubes. So multi-wall nanotube consists of multiple rolled layer um, or concentric tubes of graphene. As you can see here, the layer after layer and layer. So concentric form is there, and the interlayer distance means this to this layer distance should be 3.4 angstroms. To describe the structure of multi-layer wall nanotubes, there are two types of model. One is Russian doll model and other is parchment model. You can see in parchment model there is just like a rolling of a paper, and Russian doll model it's a concentric tubes, and there may be torus type, just like a donut shape, and nanobud. You can see here just over budding growth over the nanoparticles. So in all these structure, you can see that um, there are there is some hollow network like. So you can incorporate the drug molecule inside these holes or networks, and these particles deliver your drug into your targeted site, means the site to where the ailment or disease is established. So you can treat the direct or only the diseased cell, not to the healthy ones. And other types are graphinated carbon nanotubes and nitrogen dropped carbon nanotubes. Okay, other you can see the pea pod, just like a pea pod. There is a cylindrical nanotube with small spherical nanotubes, and the now functionalization of carbon nanotube for the biological applications means how could the nanotubes get absorbed inside your body? So raw carbon materials have highly hydrophobic surfaces, means nanocarbon nanotubes have hydrophobic substances and not soluble in aqueous solution. So for biomedical application, surface chemistry of functionalization is required to solubilize carbon nanotube, improve biocompatibility and low toxicity. So there are two surface and functionalization of carbon nanotube. One is covalent nanotube and other is non-covalent nanotube. Surface functionalization carbon nanotubes get by covalent functionalization and non-covalent functionalization. Okay, and applications of carbon nanotubes, carbon nanotube membrane for transdermal drug delivery system, carbon nanotube for cancer treatment, carbon nanotube for cardiac autonomic regulation, platelet accumulation, tissue regeneration, and in delivery and future trends. So here we discuss about transdermal delivery system only for those patients for addiction of such as nicotine and smoking cessation. Um, there is cancerous treatment. There is marketed product which is paclitaxel low-dose PEG carbon nanotube. Paclitaxel is anti-cancerous drug. So through carbon nanotube, you can deliver the paclitaxel only to the cancerous cells, not your healthier cells. And there is a mechanism by which carbon nanotube enter inside the cells. So it may be by the passive diffusion or by your pinocytosis and your endocytosis methods. Incorporation of the drug either by the how could we incorporate the drug inside your carbon nanotube? So it can be done in two ways by loading into hollow carbon nanotubes and attaching it there outer the surface. So attachment of the anti-cancerous drug to the outer surface of the carbon nanotube can be through either covalent and non-covalent bonding. So the carbon nanotube with a diameter of 80 nanometer can be loaded up to 5 million drug molecules. So, thank you.